Executive dysfunction isn't about being lazy, it's about your brain's command center, which is glitching. And if you've ever sat there staring at your to do list, knowing exactly what you need to do, but feeling physically stuck, that's it. That's executive dysfunction. Today, I want to unpack what executive dysfunctions are, how dysfunction shows up, and what you can actually do to function without burning out. Executive functions are like the air traffic control tower in your brain. They decide what plane lands first, who takes off, and what needs to circle for a while. For most people, that control tower is staffed 24/7 for ADHD brains. It's like we've got one tired person up there with no coffee and 37 planes circling at once. These functions include planning, knowing what needs to be done, organizing, putting things in order, starting, actually launching the task, stopping, knowing when to switch, regulating, managing your energy and emotions. When these skills glitch, everything feels harder than it should. What is executive dysfunction? Executive dysfunction is when that control tower is either understaffed, overwhelmed, or running on Windows 98. You know what to do, you want to do it, but you can't get the gears to turn. It's not laziness, it's trying to start the car with no gas in the tank. The engine wants to go, but there's nothing fueling it. And that's why people with ADHD often get mislabeled because the outside world only sees the stalled car, not the broken fuel system. This might sound familiar. You're frozen on tasks you actually care about, like writing that email or cleaning your kitchen. You're constantly behind, even when you're trying harder than anyone else you know. You can't prioritize, everything feels equally urgent or equally pointless. I'll give you an example. For me, executive dysfunction shows up when I have to do admin tasks. My brain knows it'll take 10 minutes, but I'll sit frozen for days. It's not because I don't care, it's because my brain can't generate the starter fuel. And if you've ever beat yourself up for that, let me say this clearly. That's not failure, that's a function glitch. Now here's the good part. We can't change the wiring, but we can build supports. Here's what I use and teach. Body doubling, having someone present, even silently on Zoom, gives your brain accountability fuel. The matrix method, sorting tasks into urgent versus important tasks, the chaos out of your head. Suddenly you see the act that what actually matters instead of everything screaming at you. Micro starts, instead of tackling the whole thing, commit to the 10%. Open the document, write one line, wash two dishes. That starter fuel often unlocks the rest. Weekly resets. ADHD brains don't run on perfect calendars but build and repair. Every week you get to reset without shame. These aren't hacks, they're supports. They're how you build scaffolding around your brain so you can function in a world that wasn't designed for you. You don't need more shame. You don't need to just try harder. You need support systems, systems that honor the way your brain actually works. If you're ready to stop fighting yourself and start building those systems, book a clarity call. I'll help you build that scaffolding your brain has been missing.